close and have care. Where's the master? I pray now, keep below. Where is the master? Do you not hear him whistling? You mar our labour, keep your cabins. You do assist the storm. Nay, good, be patient. I'll be patient when the sea's patient. Tense. What cares these roars for the name of king? To cabin, silence, trouble us not. Remember who's on board. Not that I love more than myself, you are a counsellor. If you can command these elements to silence, we will not hand a rope more. Use your authority. If you cannot, give thanks you live so long. Make yourself ready in your cabin for the mischance of the hour. Out of our way, I say! Did you get the idea then? That actually sets the scene perfectly for the play. It's about identity and authority and natural and unnatural elements. And of course, that famous speech describing the island we're going to do in a moment. But the fact that the play opens like that, the audience is also fooled because that tempest is magic. It's not a real storm at all. So Shakespeare actually fooled us immediately right from the beginning. And now a very famous song related to the plot. It's sung unseen by the non-human spirit Ariel to Ferdinand, son of the king. He believes his father is drowned. Actually, his king is still alive. But notice the beautiful repetitions of the letter F in this song. Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made, those are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a seed change into something rich and strange. Sea nymphs hourly ring his knell, ding dong. Hark, now I hear them, ding dong, bell. And now something completely different. Would you like a sailor's drunken song? This is Stefano, the drunken butler. He's a butler, but nothing like a Downton Abbey butler. He's shipwrecked and he saved a barrel of wine and he's wandering around totally drunk. And this is the song he sings. Oh, the master, the swabber, the boatswain and I, the gunner and his mate, loved Mal, Meg and Marion and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate. For she has a tongue with a tang, would cry to a sailor, go hang. She loved not the savour of tarn or of pitch, yet a tailor might scratch her where'er she did itch. Oh, to sea, boys, and let her go hang. Beautiful Shakespeare, that's. Okay, let's do Caliban, the half-human slave of Prospero, his famous speech about the island using very lyrical language. Be not afeard, the isle is full of noises, sounds, and sweet airs that give delight and hurt not. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about mine ears, and sometimes voices that if I then had waked after long sleep will wake me again, make me sleep again, and then in dreaming the clouds methought would open and show riches ready to drop upon me. That when I waked, I cried to dream again. I think we'd better go on to the famous section by Prospero about our revels being ended. This is a very famous speech which comes across as though, in fact, he's talking about the end of his theatrical life as well as Prospero's life with the spirits. And he says life itself is a dream. So when the curtain comes down on our life, like the spirits, we melt into thin air. And the thin air is a phrase which Shakespeare invented. It includes the word globe, which of course can refer to the world or the globe theatre. And the baseless fabric of stage illusions include the word rack, which could actually mean the clouds at the back of a stage, or it could mean a shipwreck, which is an illusionary storm at the beginning of the play. Here we go. Our revels now are ended. These our actors, as I have foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.